How do I ask it? Ask? Which makes sense, because he wanted his coat to be sold. Don't you know anyone in the silo that might have such a relic?
Okay, dolls, so I did a little rearranging. Full wall setup, it's still the same. But I feel like this is just a little bit neater. Like, I like the way it looks back how it was originally when I first moved into the room. So we still have the UV grass set up here. I have my perfumes here, which we'll see if that stays or goes. But everything is mainly, this is the accent wall here, or the focal wall, I would say. But now the windows are 100% clear, bright, shining light, which I absolutely love. The natural sunlight that's coming through. And so I'm happy about that, because I felt like even though those bookcases were on the side there, it was just not allowing the sunlight to fully come through. And I love the openness of this room, the brightness from the windows, and that was one of the selling points for this room, was just all of the natural sunlight. So anyways, that was the main reason I wanted to clear off anything kind of obstructing the windows. And I still have the desk here, which I need to straighten up, but I'm working here today. So, and then I have my desk here still, which is okay. I'm going to get a chair, 2 chairs, which are really going to be the dining room chairs, because I'm getting some new dining room chairs this, kind of going into the spring, I think. And then I just put a few pieces here. I was going to put more winter, like furs, some of my furs and stuff over here, but I was like, I don't know, I just, for Texas, I don't get to wear those except maybe like one day of the year. So I didn't want to stage this area with winter type clothes. I'm actually not able to wear them. So this is what I have, is just some things that are winter friendly, Texas winter friendly, but then also some of my pretty pieces, like, you know, so I want to get some more ZARA tops like that to put over there. Again, desk is here. I'm gonna probably reset that and, you know, put some things on there. And then this bookcase I just moved over here, but I'll probably, you know, put some things on there a little bit differently. Right now it has all of my books and stuff, which is what it is essentially. I'm using it as a bookcase, but I want to kind of integrate some things that tie this bookshelf in with having books on it, but also make it a little bit more aesthetic and decorative to match the overall vibe of this room. So like having some of these things, like my Chanel bags, I may put them over there just to kind of give the room a little more cohesive vibe, so that it's not like, you know, accessories, accessories, and then books. Today has been a great day. I got my chai, I got stuff to make a chai, I got the waters, and now the last stop that I need to do is to go over to Barnes & Noble and to pick up Iron Flame and Onyx Storm, the next 2 books in my series, and then we will be heading back home. The only thing that I did not do today was my nails, because I just don't feel like it. I wish I could send them and just send my hands and have them done, because I just don't feel like sitting there on my Sunday. I'm like, I don't want to spend it 2 hours in the nail shop. So I don't know, that's the only thing I had on my list. I'm thinking I may just stop off on my way home from work tomorrow, that way I'm already out and I already have it planned to do. But today I'm not feeling that. I just want to go home and read a little bit, chill a lot, and put dinner on. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm not gonna sit in no shop, because that'll be like a whole nother couple of hours, and the next thing I know it's like 3-4 o'clock, and it'll be evening time to get ready for work. So we're gonna go in here into Barnes & Noble, because I'm tired of looking for the books online and at half price. They haven't had them either. So yeah, if I don't get both, I'll at least get one, because I don't really need both right now. But we'll see if they even have it, since it's been such a hot seller, and we'll go from there. Here is just a quick little haul from what we got from the grocery store, or Sprouts, the health food store. The robot is vacuuming, so I've got everything pulled out over there. So hopefully it's not too loud, but I'm also prepping dinner. But first things first, this is what I hauled from Sprouts. Now what I'm trying to do, dolls, is to make my own chai tea with matcha cold foams in the morning. So I'm trying to switch over from getting Starbucks every day and having where I can still do my drink but make it sugar free, which I'm not going to get at Starbucks, but I should still be able to drink daily, because chai is good, matcha is good, and I'm also going to do hibiscus with it. But I'm not going to be able to do that at Starbucks and have it healthy. So what I did was I got all the ingredients from Sprouts. I wanted a good matcha. I don't know if this is good. I'm gonna try it. It's an organic matcha. It's supposed to already be powdered from the Japanese tencha leaves, stone ground. It does not have any extra sugar, because that was my concern with the matchas at Starbucks, is that they're so sweet, so full of sugar. This one is just only the matcha leaves. So hopefully this is good. This is a full leaf tea. This was $18.99, so $20, but it's supposed to have 30 cups in it. So I'm like, that's definitely cheaper than what I'm spending daily at Starbucks, $10 a day. So definitely can wanted to pick that up. I also got 2 different chais. Now this is the one that I should be going with. It's unsweetened, sugar-free. It's just the ginger and black tea, but I also wanted, it's got ginger, black tea, and organic spices. But this one is the one that I use, that I know for a fact that Starbucks uses for their chais. They just pretty much pump this in to the cup, add your milk, whatever milk you're choosing, and then for me, I always get the matcha cold foam. So I'm like, oh my god, I can get this one and do the exact same drink. But no, girl, if I do that, look at all this sugar, which I already knew because I had googled it online. Total sugars 23 grams, and then additional added sugars is 23 grams. So that's per serving, so that's 46 grams of sugar just in the chai alone, plus the matcha from Starbucks. I know it's full of sugar. This one, it doesn't have the ingredients listed out like that, like if it's sugars or not, but I'm assuming since it doesn't say that it has any sugar in it for the ingredients, that it doesn't have it. But this one has the ingredients that I want minus the sugar. So that's why I was like, oh, I don't know that this is going to be an exact match, because the ingredients here, I'll read them off because I know. It's the black tea, but you're getting cardamom, cinnamon cloves, black pepper, ginger root, full cloves, star anise, cane sugar, which I don't want that, honey, ginger juice, natural vanilla flavor, that's probably sugar, citric acid, and natural flavor organics. But I was like, ugh, what if I just added a little bit of this, like a of it in with this chai, just to, you know, get that taste, to get the same taste, the certain taste, because this is what they use at Starbucks. And but cut it, like, you know, cut it in half, cut the sugars and all of that. So that's why I went ahead and got that, and then that one as well, just to see which one I like better. And maybe I could just do less chai to still achieve the same drink. Do my matcha, I gotta figure out how I'm gonna foam it up, but I may just do that, I'm thinking, with my NutriBullet, just to kind of give it a fluff. But I think I need to put something with it, which will be the heavy whipping cream, and this is the milk base that I will be adding to it. But as you can see, this is a liquid. These are both liquids, so just adding a little bit to get a little bit of cream in there. The heavy whipping cream is the least carbs compared to other milk, is my research understanding, that this one is going to give me less carbs. So we're gonna see. So that's what I got to make my matcha chai at home. I got some more vitamin D. So I went to the doctor. He advised that my vitamin D was low, which surprised me because I'm actually already on vitamin D, but it's not at this strength. So I did tell the doctor, I'm like, hey, I'm already on vitamin D and it's still showing low. So he was like, just continue to take it. But I'm like, no, I'm going to up the IU on it. So this one is the 10,000 IU or MUI, and I hope I'm taking the right one. But yeah, so I'm gonna take one daily for a month, let my levels get up, and then I'm gonna drop it back down to just the lower dose, which I think is like 1,000 per day, and then we'll see where it goes when I go for my next exam. So that's that. I also got some more castor oil because I love to do castor oil rubs on them in my chest, throat, just everywhere. It's just so good. And I needed a new bottle of that. Okay, I also got some hibiscus tea, which I love. This is great for blood pressure, circulation. This is good for your glucose, all of that. So I got this, and I'm gonna try to include it somehow or incorporate it somehow in my new tea regimen. I got this for during the week. I'll try to do half and half, but it's just these immunity booster shots. This one is ginger and turmeric. I got a Suja health drink. This is the berry lemon. It's probiotic, prebiotic, lemon, and tart cherry. So great for gut health. So I'll have that to kind of, I could do it as shots too. So I was thinking about, once this is empty, refilling it with this. And then I just got some more smoked garlic stuffed green olives for my salads. I really love olives, so I got those. What else did I get? I'm trying this sea moss beverage. It was on clearance, so I was like, I'll try it. It's got sea moss, ashwagandha, and ginseng. Mango ginger is the flavor, so I thought this would be good just to try, just to have something to kind of drink. Again, another healthy drink, so I'll try that one. I've been wanting to try some sea moss. I got one yogurt. I got a plain Greek yogurt, which I'm gonna put some strawberries and blueberries in. They didn't have a big selection of like Greek yogurts, so I just got this one because it's 0 sugar, 0 added sugar. So I went with the plain one, and I'll just put some strawberries and stuff in there. I got this juice, which I love for myself and also the boys because they are under the weather right now. So I got them a bunch of stuff that is like immune building with elderberry. I got this syrup for them. I got this cough syrup, which also has a little honey in it for coughing and for throat health. And this one, Uncle Matt's, it's good. It's oranges, elderberry, and zinc. So I like that. I got some elderberry and Inchisia tea for me because I was almost out, and just to put in my tea kit. Eggs. These were not on sale, but these were there, so I grabbed some because there's the egg shortage, and I do want to do some eggs in the morning to have ready to go for work. With this prepping dinner for tonight, it's just something that was already thought out, and I was watching a little YouTube. But yeah, so watching a little YouTube, we're having ribs. That was what was taken out for last night, which we ended up getting something on the way back from Dallas. My son had a 7-on-7 tournament, Caleb. So yeah, we got something on the way back, and so I'm putting the ribs on since they were out. I need to season those down. I have some green beans, some red green beans, red potatoes, onions, and a little smoked pigtail in there. So I need to season those up, and then I just have a little cabbage going. I'm gonna do a little mac and cheese as well. So I'm pretty much just cleaning, putting my dinner on, and dogs, I got my books from Barnes & Noble, which I'm so excited about. I'm gonna start with Iron Flame, and I've already finished. I hate to have them on the sink, but I already finished Fourth Wing. Iron Flame is the next one in the series, so I brought her along. But these are the two. This is the first book. This is the second book in the series. So I'm going to start Iron Flame. They didn't have Onyx Storm there, so I wasn't able to pick that up, but that's the new release, the third book. I have been wanting to get this one for my book collection, so I picked this one up, The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. Can't wait to read that one, so that'll probably come next after I finish the trilogy by Rebecca Yarros. Hey, baby. And then I also picked up Light Lark because I have been wanting to grab this book. And sometimes I've gone in, grabbed some books, or wanted to grab books, and then when I went back, they were not there anymore, or they were like sold out. Just like I wanted this one in a paperback. They only had the hardcover, which I don't even know if there's a paperback yet. But this is such a gorgeous book haul. I love that all the books match. This is not, you know, my new, this is old, the Fourth Wing, but I'm so pleased with this stack. Such a gorgeous stack. If you know, you know, this is just a really gorgeous stack. I got this bookmark too. This is related to the series that I'm reading. So this says Writers Quadrant Fly or Die, which I love from Fourth Wing. And so I have that. So yeah, super excited. And that is my current stack that I'll be working through. So the ribs are ready. I just need to foil them up, put them in the oven. The same with the green beans. I'm gonna put them in the oven. And the cabbage, I don't like it to cook down too much, so I'm gonna stir it up. And then let's do that actually. And then we'll let that. We'll turn it down on low. Alright. I did a white Parmesan mac and cheese, and it is so good. Cabbage. Oh my god, it's so good. Got like a little sweetness along with it being creamy.
It's basically lunch.
Yeah. And then you're gonna open this and see what it looks like on the inside.
You're sitting in your car, at work, or with your kids. No matter where you are, call now. 800